Hi everyone and welcome to Spirit World Tarot. So this reading is going to be for Sagittariuses. This will be your mid-July through August 1st reading. I'm going to use my new tarot deck, which I'm super excited about. And after this reading, I will also be doing an extended version. So if you're interested in getting more details, we'll go into energy moving towards you, your reaction, the person's most likely actions, and also we'll also get into the best course of action that you might take. So if this resonates with you at all, please follow me over to the other side. Also, thank you. Okay, on the bottom of the deck, Sagittarius, we have the Ace of Swords. So the overall energy for the next 2 weeks is a passionate new idea, movement in a new direction. This is with a lot of fierce quick moving energy. By the way, these are my Game of Thrones tarot cards. These were gifted to me yesterday, and I'm super excited to be using these. They're a lot of fun. So, okay, so the center overall feeling, we've got the Ace of Swords, new projects, new ideas, new beginnings, and also in the center of the card spread here, Sagittarius, we have the Eight of Cups in reverse. So some of you are struggling to walk away from something. There's a certain situation that you do not want to walk away from, or you're having a very difficult time walking away from this situation. Now I'm going to pull a challenge card. Okay, so you're having a difficult time walking away from something. Let's see what this is. Please give us a little bit of a insight to this difficulty walking away. Okay, so the Queen of Spears. So that is, it could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You're having a hard time getting out of a situation or relationship with someone that is a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius here. And you can also be, struggling with, you can also be trying to be getting away from the way words are said. Like, this can also be a behavior pattern, like figuring out how is the best way to communicate something. That's also what I'm getting for some of you. Okay, in the recent past, we've got the Priestess in reverse. So it's feeling like powerless. It's kind of like, it's almost like in the recent past, you feel as if someone has zapped your power. And so it's left you up in your head with the Eight of Swords. This could involve this, if this is about a person, this could involve this person. It's like, you feel like it hasn't diminished you, but I understand that you feel like right now that whatever this situation was diminished you, and you're just sitting there sort of taking a breather, figuring out which direction you want to go, and it feels like you have and you're going to, because the Ace of Swords, again, this is the overall energy. So you had to move through the situation to be where you're at now, struggling to walk away from something. And then the near future, we've got the Seven of Coins in reverse. And that is, planting some seeds, waiting for something to manifest, but also feeling a little bit down about it. What else? Nine of Spears. Yeah, you have been working your butt off to overcome whatever this situation or relationship. There's some kind of a situation involving a person where you felt your energy and strength had been zapped. But now you're like the wounded warrior. You're like, all right, you know what? Nothing, one foot in front of the other. Nothing is going to hold me back. And if I did not see fruit from this investment that I made, then it's time to just pick a new direction. And it's kind of like, I'm forging ahead. It's forging ahead. So what's going on below the surface is you really want to fall in love or have love. We've got the Knight of Cups in reverse. Now, somebody could be moving towards you or thinking of you that already loves you. This could be someone from your past. And then the Six of Cups in reverse at the top of the spread is also, this is a soulmate energy you feel like is moving towards you. They've been on your mind a lot lately. Maybe they've reached out to you. Let's see what else we get here. The Empress. Okay, that's also Taurus or Libra energy with the Knight of Cups. So I feel like someone from your past may be contacting you, may be wanting to move forward towards you in a certain situation. They do see you as their soulmate, and they see you as their Empress. They think of you as a very creative, soulful, and also independent energy, and I think they like that. Okay, and at the top of the spread, we've got the Nine of Cups to clarify the Six of Cups. So yeah, this person wants you. We've got the Nine of Cups, Six of Cups. So you are their wish fulfillment. So that's what they want. And now I don't know if this person has actually reached out to you, or are they going to be reaching out to you, but I feel like there's two things going to happen here. You're like, you know what? I'm tired about this whole situation, and I think you're just going to sort of lightly, address it. Like, I don't know, if I want to keep doing this, but at the same time, some of you, this is someone that you really care about, and you're really going to give it some thought and say, okay, you know what? I might be willing to keep moving forward in this situation. But it's going to take a lot of work on my part, and I just have to know that this other person is committed to a resolution here. So the way they're seeing you is Ace of Cups in reverse, and so they do, sorry about that. Okay, so they do see you as their soulmate, and the one that they want to be with, and I feel like it's like this person thinks, well, you already know that we're supposed to be together. It's like they have a little bit of a you have a psychic connection with this person. It's like a telepathic connection. So even if they're not calling or reaching out to you, you always know when they're going to reach out to you. It's like you sense whoever this person is. You kind of know what they're going to do before they do it. It's kind of interesting like that. And so what came up also is the Emperor in reverse. So they see you as the Emperor in reverse. They kind of, you may be the one calling the shots, and this person may not like that. Or they are willing to let you do that. They also see you as the person in control of the situation. It's like you get to have the last say when it comes to this relationship or friendship situation, whatever it is. It's kind of like they feel like, well, we're supposed to be connected here, but really ultimately you have the last say. It's kind of like they want to know what you would do here. Now you're surrounded Page of Swords. For some of you, that is gossip. It could also be spending a little bit of time on the internet, or someone else has been also just trying to spy on you on the internet, honestly. Okay, the Magician. Yeah, they're trying to take a look and see what's going on with you with the Page of Swords, but they don't want you to know that they are that invested or checking up on you. It could be they were looking at your social media accounts, and they're trying to use whatever information they find to move towards you. So they are looking for some type of a reason to move towards you based on, well, I wonder if she or he, I wonder if they're doing okay, and it's like they need to find that out in order to figure out what their next move might be. And okay, the Hopes and Fears Hierophant, this is also Taurus energy, hopes and fears, and wanting to have a more spiritual connection in general, wanting to get back in touch with your own spirituality. And then we have the Two of Spears in reverse, and it's like a slow process. I feel like some of you are struggling with a faith, and it's almost like sometimes you feel psychically connected, and you totally believe, oh wow, this universe is awesome and wonderful. But lately it's like you've had a more realistic view of things, and it's almost like you're struggling with practical or spiritual. Is it practical or spiritual? But we've got the Chariot as the outcome card here, and that's quick moving energy. So that's like Cancer, it could also be Cancer, but we've got the Ace of Swords again as the overall energy. So fiercely moving ahead with something. So for some of you, there's something new coming in, okay? And we've also got the Three of Swords. So some of you will be letting go of a heartbreak and deciding, whatever this past energy was here, this Eight of Swords, and also the thing you've been struggling walking away from with the Eight of Cups, it's either there were some harsh words that were exchanged that really hurt you or the other person. But it's also about getting forgiveness on that and just deciding to, pick up your toys, go home. You've got two eights here. You've got two nines here. So we are walking towards, some of you are going to be ending a certain situation that just did not work out. It's kind of like one of those beating a dead horse over and over and over. And you just you're done with that. Yeah, we got the Ten of Spears. So, that's the 10. So we got the Nine of Spears, we got the 8, 9s, and now we got the 10. So meaning some situation is coming to an end. Some of you will be walking away. It's just going to be difficult, but you're going to be able to do it. Yeah, I feel like you feel as if something came into the light that you were not clear about. And so this is part of what's going to make your decision to walk away a little bit easier. Here, and then we got the Three of Cups. So I think you're going to feel a sense of relief and celebration. For those of you who are walking away from something that has been really negative for you, I feel like you're going to be celebrating, like, oh my God, I've made it through this. And now that I've made it through this, I'm ready to take on the world. So there will be some downtime involving a recharge for those of you that are going to walk away. Even though you're walking through the struggle of it all right now, I kind of feel like you're going to be more independent and more strong because of it. And whatever happens as far as feeling re-energized in this situation, you're going to be ready to take on the world. It's kind of like you didn't realize how much stress this was causing you until you finally, it's like you don't get to where you get just overnight. It has to, and it's almost like this situation has evolved with a long enough amount of time to where you're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel and you're like, oh my God, I did it. So there's a real sense of pride, and you're going to be moving forward very quickly. For those of you who have decided to cut away the things that really have been causing you, negativity in your life, because you don't want that. And I do think that this has been a real struggle, but I'm seeing the light for you guys, and I'm seeing a new fierce energy coming back into your life. So what we're going to do next is we're going to go over to the other side. If you want to know about the energy moving towards you, the action this person may be likely to most take, your action, the guidance, your best move, and then the overall spiritual energy, please follow me to the other side. Thank you. Oh, by the way, I have a new website, spiritworldtarot.com. Please come check it out. Thanks.